Hello and welcome to some more Black Ops 2 gameplay. Today I'm playing a bit more Black Ops 2 because I've actually got slightly better at the game. Surprise, surprise. But anyway, this game wasn't actually recorded live, which usually I'll be playing a game and recording at the same time. But unfortunately, at the time I was only playing a bit of Black Ops 2 with my dad, so I didn't quite think there was any point recording because I just thought I'm probably going to die about 100 times to get one kill. But then, thankfully, Black Ops and all the Call of Duties since I think the original Black Ops now have the theatre mode, so that was quite handy because it allowed me to hide the all the UI for going forward and stuff. So I just thought I'd record that. Unfortunately, we did have a small problem. There you go, I just killed an idle person. Just got them in the head. I'm not sure what they're doing, but that was my first kill. And unfortunately, it hasn't like recorded my scores, because when I got to the end it was just like blank for ages, and didn't actually come up with the scores. So I'm not sure what that was all about. But anyway, I can tell you which I think I got about 19 kills and 6 deaths. Of course you can count that if you don't believe me, but it's probably a bit too late now. At this point here, I'm kind of, because I didn't know I was recording, I was just messing about a bit, so I chucked a grenade in some nice cars and blew them up. I think I do a few other stupid things in the course of this game, but nonetheless, this is probably the first reasonably good game I've had of Black Ops 2. What I found with this, I'll give you a few tips here, is that originally I was using the default classes that they give you, so that's like the ones which have like guns you don't get up until level 30 or stuff, and they have like the best attachments. And I was using that heavy gunner class. You didn't get me you didn't see me on the previous video actually kill anyone with that, but the zoom on it, or the attachment, is actually pretty nice because it seems to quite cleverly target people in red. So like, not an aimbot, it's not an aimbot at all, but it's actually incredibly accurate because it, like, you can just like look into an area, zoom down the scope, and people that you may have not even seen suddenly like get a red reticule around them, and then you can just scope and shoot them, and it surprisingly works quite well for me anyway. But apart from that, I never did like amazingly well, but it worked. Anyway, as soon as you have to make a custom class, this is where I start to think I can't really do any worse, because when you start off with the first custom guns and stuff, generally, some guy fell off there. Generally, you seem to die quite a lot because a few people already have like the better guns, and then I don't actually know why they've included the default classes. I've never really understood why, because I know from my perspective I kind of think, yes, when you're like a level 1 it is quite useful, but then when there's like level 1s going about with like, it's good if you're playing as them, but when they're fighting you, it's kind of, you just think, oh, why are you using that? It's like really newbie. So yeah, I've never really understood why they haven't just said, right, okay, we'll give you some default guns, you're going to have to get the attachments for them, and everyone starts the same. But I can kind of see the reason why is because obviously you're put in with just about anyone. So what I mean by that is that you could be like with level 60 or whatever, and they could completely own you with their level 60 gun when you've only got like a level 1 gun and just started. So I think they kind of do it just to boost you up. But I think in this early stage of the game, most people won't need that. But obviously, when a lot of people get this game at Christmas, there's going to be a lot of people who already have really good guns. So I can see like the point in that way. What I find is, I'm using the Type 25, I think. And what I found is that when I first used it, I was thinking, oh my god, this is a rubbish gun. But what you need to try to learn to do is, instead of just doing the typical, for example, what that guy did, just go like shoot anywhere, like just trigger friendly, just on the trigger all the time, no like aiming or anything. I think what I found that works is that, especially with this gun, all it takes is a few tiny bursts, doesn't take any effort, it kills him about 3 shots or something, and it's incredibly accurate. So at this point I then realised, oh actually, that seems to work quite well, and I seem to kill quite a few people. So I do get my kill streak, I get the lightning strike, which I never actually get to use, just to say. But I'll show you what I do get to use, and you'll hopefully find this pretty impressive, although you've had to wait until the end of the video, so hopefully you're still watching. I get the Dragonfire. Now, this is the thing you've seen in the trailers and stuff. It's the Quadrotor. There's my dad there. It's basically the Quadrotor you've seen in the trailers, and it is an epic piece of kit. I don't get too many kills, because you only get plus 25, because I think it would be slightly unfair to give you plus 100 points for it, because it is pretty overpowered. I mean, look, I just killed like 3 people there. I don't think I kill anyone else, unfortunately. I start to kill someone, and then I think I get shot down, which is a bit of a shame. But I think there's a guy like right underneath me, and yeah, I kill him then. But apart from that, I don't really kill many other people. But anyway, thanks for watching my Black Ops 2 video today, guys. I hope you did enjoy it, because I got some good gameplay, or I think it's good gameplay. So thank you for watching, and if you did enjoy it, remember to like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.
Never a doubt. Good job.